Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Looking at Yelp GWPH PCLN NVDA and TSLA on the daily and weekly time frame. Very good day for the bulls. Obviously, the S&P 500 hitting new all-time highs, favoring these bullish charts. Look at the Yelp continuation. Look at the volume. Perfect volume, 4 days in a row increasing. We see 5 green days in a row, breakout above the upper Bollinger Band. Very bullish continuation. And we have very little resistance until up at 43.36. The weekly upper Bollinger Band is 43.17. That level would come first. Bullish MACD cross on the weekly. Very strong follow through. Yelp bulls are looking great. If we consolidate, we'll look to form a higher low compared to 40. We also have support at 40.50 now. So looking to remain in control with continuation of higher lows and higher highs. Really liking the Yelp daily and weekly chart as I have been for the past couple weeks. GWPH continuing to tighten that 100-day moving average support. I consider that a 10th hold now. Bouncing just above that level. It's going to be in the lower to mid 117s the next couple of days. Bulls need to see a break of 121.44. Otherwise, we risk potentially losing that 100-day moving average. That would be a big red flag. Weekly middle Bollinger Band is 118.51. Bulls are trying to hold that level this week. If we close below the 100-day moving average, supports are 114.75. Then I'm looking down at 110. That would be a potential bearish entry signal if we close below that level, as we have a clear tightening range and close to a clear bear break if we close below that level. PCLN, beautiful follow through. We saw the strange activity at the end of the day Friday. The last half hour of trading, the bulls ripped with big volume and really shot to the upside. Follow through on Monday, close at the high, follow through today. We're looking at 1567 key resistance. Must break that level. It's currently a double top by $1. Need to break the lower high pattern. If we get over 1567, we're looking at the all-time high. PCLN bulls are looking great. Support is previous resistance of 1549 and then down to 1529, which we held on all those tests. The weekly time frame certainly favoring the bulls. Upper Bollinger Band resistance is 1574. On the verge of a bullish MACD cross. PCLN bulls in full control, as are the Yelp bulls. NVDA, bullish break. So we rejected from the middle Bollinger Band daily resistance 3 days in a row. We established a higher low of support of 103.12. Now we have a higher high on increasing bull volume, and we're looking up at 109.19. That's the ideal level for the bulls to break this lower high pattern of consolidation. We already have a little short-term higher low and higher high. Goal is set for 109.19 to become support, to be very convincing by the bulls. Bouncing off that 8-period exponential support, looking very strong with the follow-through so far to start this week. Normal healthy consolidation and looking for continuation. 109.19 support, middle Bollinger Band daily. 109.19 resistance, middle Bollinger Band daily now support just below 106. And last, we've got Tesla. Look at that bull. Close up at the high of the day above the upper Bollinger Band. Very bullish follow-through. And this name in the past 2 months, past 7 weeks, has been absolutely unstoppable. As long as the 8-period exponential is support, which we are currently $11 above, the bulls remain in full control. And the weekly time frame, just a straight shot to the upside. In my opinion, fundamentally speaking, the appointment of Musk to the economic advisor of Trump is a big reason for this catalyst. And there's also rumors about Trump and Musk with the SpaceX connection. So there's definitely, it's almost as if Musk is in the inner circle of the government, which is obviously a huge benefit to the company and the conglomerate of companies now. Keep an eye on Tesla long term. I'm going to go ahead out on a limb here and say that Tesla's going to be at all-time highs by the end of 2017. Let's see what level that would be. Up at 286. So another 10% to the upside. I do expect to consolidate before that. Obviously, a very strong move to the upside. The bulls need to consolidate to be normal and healthy. But all-time high, not too far off for Tesla. I would not be surprised in the slightest if we are headed there in 2017. A lot of fundamentals going in the favor of Tesla, and the technicals are certainly backing that up. Ever since the election, shortly after the election, that's when the fuse was lit here for the bulls. So you see the reaction that these charts have on the daily time frame. The S&P 500 hitting all-time highs. Tesla, NVDA, PCLN, and Yelp all looking great. GWPH still in a tightening range, not nearly as bullish as everybody else, but still holding on to the weekly uptrend and a close eye on that middle Bollinger Band weekly support. So we'll check back in tomorrow, see if the S&P 500 has another all-time high in its gas tank, so to speak. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you then.